the warden casually tossed a book. Unexpectedly, it went straight through the cell wall. This immediately made the warden realize something was wrong. When he walked closer, he discovered that what used to be a sturdy wall was now covered with a piece of newspaper smeared with mud, and inside at some point, a hole had been dug out. Realizing the prisoner might have escaped through it, the warden quickly called in an expert to investigate. But after much effort crawling into the hole, the expert found that the end of the tunnel hadn't been dug all the way through. Seeing this, the expert panicked, because this meant the prisoner hadn't escaped through this hole. He quickly tugged on the rope behind him, signaling the people outside to pull him out of the hole. Although they now knew the prisoner didn't escape this way, how had the prisoner managed to dig a tunnel over 30 meters deep? While the warden was still puzzled over this, the expert suddenly noticed a mud-covered spoon at the entrance of the tunnel. This immediately led the expert to conclude that the prisoner had used this spoon to dig the tunnel. To confirm his suspicion, the expert scooped up some dirt from the tunnel entrance, and then turned to the guard nearby. "Open your mouth." Salty. It turned out that the prisoner had used salt to corrode the walls, which allowed them to slowly dig out the tunnel over 6 months using the spoon. But where did the prisoner get all that salt? It turns out, the salt was extracted from the soup, served with the prisoner's daily meals. Each time the guards brought food, the woman would smear the soup onto the walls, accelerating the corrosion of the mud. Then, while everyone else was outside during free activity time, she stayed in her cell, tirelessly digging with her spoon day and night. To ensure her plan went smoothly, she requested some books from the prison, claiming she loved to read. In reality, she tore pages from the books, smeared them with mud, and used them to cover the hole she was digging. That way, when guards came to check her cell, she could simply stick a newspaper over the hole. But as the tunnel grew deeper and deeper, the woman quickly encountered a new problem. What would she do with all the dirt she dug out? Thankfully, this wasn't a problem for her. Since the prison was built on a mountainside, strong winds often swept through the area. She simply let the dirt drift out the window, allowing the wind to carry it away.